In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a 2-in-1 day to night summer pool beach hairstyle. I don't know how I'm going to make that into a title, but I will. You guys really liked my last like 2-in-1 hairstyle, and so I thought I'd give you another one for the summer because summer is like here, basically. I mean, I keep getting comments that everyone's like, I have 10 more days of school, I have 14 more days of school, all that stuff. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with parting my hair right down the middle. I'm not worried about a perfect part. I'll probably just use a bobby pin to kind of help me part it. Both hairstyles are supposed to be more relaxed, so don't worry about it being super duper perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a smaller section right up front, and I'm just kind of grabbing hair from like right next to my temple to like my part line. And just to let you know, before you start braiding, if you want to, you can take a comb or a bobby pin and divide out a section that goes from like your temple, the bottom of your temple, to almost the back of your head. And it'll look just like this. Well, maybe a little bit straighter. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm just gonna kind of part it as I braid, but just to let you know. So I'm just gonna take the section, and then I am going to divide it into 3 equal sections, and then I'm gonna do a Dutch braid. The outside strand's gonna go underneath the middle strand. The other outside strand's gonna go underneath the middle strand. And you don't want the braid to be going like straight back and be like right next to your part line. You want it to be more towards the side. So I'm pulling it more towards this direction rather than this direction. And towards the beginning at least, I'm trying to take smaller sections so that way there's actually like some braid at the beginning instead of having the braid look like it starts halfway up on your head. And I'm just gonna do that all the way back, adding in sections and then crossing them under the middle until I get to the back of my head. And once I start to get a little bit further back, I'll take a little bit of bigger sections just so it looks a little bit more relaxed. If you take bigger sections just right from the beginning, the braid won't really start to appear until like halfway. And you also could take smaller sections all the way back if you wanted to. Like I said, I just wanted to be a little bit more relaxed. Okay, and then once you reach the back of your head, you want to stop adding in sections, and then you're just going to braid the rest all the way down normally. And if you have little baby hair like this popping up, don't worry about it right now. We'll take care of it in a minute. You want to braid as far down possible as you can until like little baby hairs and flyaways start popping up pretty bad, which is about right here for me. So I'm just going to take an elastic. Okay, then I'm just going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Also, you're going to want to make sure that when you're done adding in hair and you're starting to braid normally, the first few stitches, you want them to be pretty tight just so you don't have any weird bumps from the last little sections you added in. Next, I need to temporarily attach these 2 braids together. So I'm just going to take these 2 braids and line them up right in the middle, and then take a bobby pin, the bobby pin across one braid, and then the other in the middle, and then flip it and push it down. You need to make sure that you're just skimming the top of the braids, or else it's not gonna be able to flip around. So if you're not going to be getting wet, so if you're not doing like a pool, or if you're not going to a pool or a beach, right now you're going to want to spritz in a little bit of water in your hair. Take a spray bottle, put your hair a little bit. It doesn't need to be soaking wet. In fact, you don't want it to be soaking wet. Just want it to be just the littlest bittiest damp. You could also, if you wanted to, shower, like wash your hair in the morning and then let it dry like 90% of the way, and then do this hairstyle. Okay, next I'm going to take my 2 sections, kind of separate them out, put them over my shoulders for just a second. Grab a little section right in between them. Grab your braids again. And then we're going to do another Dutch braid. So your 2 braids are going to be 2 of the sections, and then the middle section can be the 3rd section. And then you can just start the braids. One section under the middle, the other section under the middle, and then start adding in hair. And you're gonna wanna make sure when you're adding in sections to try to keep the two smaller braids on top of those sections so you can see them woven into the braid instead of having them tied underneath. I feel like there's a lot more work in the like day hairstyle, and then at night it's like there's like zero work at all. So just stick with me, it's worth it. And once you're done adding in sections, you're just gonna braid down all the way until you get to the end. At this point where I'm starting to get towards the end of the braid, I run into the problem of the smaller braids run out way before you get to the end. So instead of just letting the elastics hang out and you can totally see where the braids end, you're gonna just kind of disguise it by flipping the braid underneath the rest of the section and then continuing on. That way it's kind of just fades into the rest of the braid and it's a lot better hidden. You might not be able to hide all of the elastics, but you can do your best. Like they're still kind of popping out, but they're not as noticeable. And this is your daytime hairstyle. If you're planning on going to the beach or the pool or just running around on vacation or just in general or just planning on running around during the day, this is going to be great. It's going to stay out of your face even if you have bangs, because we started 2 braids up here. So you could get just everything out of the way, and it's still super cute and definitely not your average French braid or Dutch braid. Okay, then once you've had your day of fun at the beach or pool or running around in the hot sun, whatever, it is time to go to a party. I don't know what you're doing. So all you're gonna do is take out the ponytail at the end, unravel, and then take out the bobby pins. I guess you could leave them in if you wanted to, but I'm not going to, so I'm just taking out the bobby pins. And then you got some really cute, more natural waves going on. If you didn't go to the beach and get some salt water in your hair, I would recommend either using hairspray or sea salt spray. I have a tutorial showing you how to make some. You can click right here to watch it, or this one's my favorite. It's AG Hair Care sea salt spray, and you just spritz it in your hair and then scrunch, and it makes such a big difference. Like you can see a big difference. But if you're at the beach and you're in the water and stuff like that and you had a lot of sea salt in your hair, you'll have a lot more definition to your waves already, and you probably won't need this. And technically, if you wanted to, if you just want the braids in for during the day, you could take these out and just have waves in your hair without any braids. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment down below on your summer fun plans. I want to hear all about them. I love you guys so much, and don't ever forget that you are enough. Bye! Mwah!